Hey girlfriends, what's goody, what's up, what's good? I don't know what I'm going for look wise. I do have extensions in, but I do want to do eyeshadow first because I just put on a lot of my skincare. It's not very, I like to let it marinate. I also like accents, so please do not take it to the head because I just like accents, okay? So I'm just gonna put on these e.l.f. strips. I'm not gonna zoom you guys too much because you know I never have my eyebrows done. That's gonna change because even I'm annoyed. I'm using a brand that I don't think I'm going to support anymore, so I'm not gonna say what palette I'm using right now. And you guys probably know who I'm talking about. But I'm not a T channel, so I don't need to say who I'm talking about. But you will probably know based off of the colors. We're just gonna ignore it. Use your palette that you have that might have these colors. First, I'm gonna go in with Good Morning. That is a light pink shade. I'm just gonna brush that everywhere, lightly, mostly in the crease. Very powdery. I don't want to get attacked because I'm using a person's palette. I don't know what to think, to be honest, of the situation. You honestly just have to hope that people can change and they're not lying. It is what it is. I'm gonna go in with a Delicious, and I'm just gonna pinch the brush so that it looks like a line. It's a third application. Kind of forgot that this shade is not that good. Well, we're just putting it on the outside and you guys can't see that. I'm gonna go in with Story from Tati Beauty. We're going with the matte shade. I don't know if I need a different brush. It smells like. And we're just gonna put that in front of this blue shade. This is way more pigmented than that blue shade. So this is what we have so far. We just have a little bit of pop of orange. Now I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. There's so many e.l.f. stuff that says nothing on it. This came with the liner. And I'm gonna try to put this Story glitter on with this brush. And I'm gonna try to make a line. All right, now the glitter is like outdoing the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna try to darken up the colors and then debate on if I should just put this color all over the lid or not, because it is very pretty. Okay, I knew this would happen if I got the Tati palette. I would just do all glitter looks all the time. Alright, hopefully you guys like glitter, but just know you just saw me try and I failed. do the lower area later, and maybe we'll add something else to the top. I don't know yet. Let's start the face. So let's use we're gonna first use this e.l.f. putty primer. Is new and love ale. I'm using this Forever 21 brush to put it on lightly. I don't even know if I want to use primers anymore. I don't know if you guys use primer. I just feel like it's a lie. Like, some don't even do what they say, and then you're like, okay, at least I'll keep my makeup on all day or something. But no, it feels like an unnecessary step, because I feel like you have good skin, especially, then you should not be wasting more money on products that claim. Like, look at my pores. My pores are already going away by itself with what am I using? It's actually right up there. It's an acne control toner. We're gonna do contour first. I know I never did that. I'm gonna use this cream. Yeah. I'm gonna use this grayer shade from the $1 contour palette. I like this one. It's more natural. Like, look at that. It looks like my natural shadow that I would have later on in the day if I wasn't putting on makeup right now. I just like that it's super, you barely have to blend. Like, if you were using a blender sponge, it would probably be even more blendy. I just feel like the thing I use the most is like is contour and stuff, so now I'm just gonna take darker shade from this one mixed with the milk chocolate shade. This is my e.l.f. one. I don't know if you guys can see. The other one is more gray undertone, and this one is more like straighter, more browns, like milk chocolate. Like about too much now. Actually, the camera is just doing that. Maybe a little too low, but okay. Let's keep going. We use this e.l.f. brush. You guys use that though? Alright. I'm just gonna leave it on unblended. I'm gonna use this Bebe brush on the Cushion Wet n Wild foundation. Y'all, it's a banger. I know I'm like super duper late, but definitely a banger. Like, and I actually wanna clean that applier it comes with because it's super nice. It just helped it go on. Look at how nice it goes on. It feels like I'm putting on Dior. Okay, I have no idea what Dior feels like, but you guys know what I mean. You just know when you when you find a good product. It looks nice. It feels nice. I don't know. I feel like I know automatically. If I like anything, a hair product. If I like foundation. I guess sometimes I wouldn't know right off the bat because they look good, and then once you finish your face, you're like, oh, here's what I really look like. Yeah. I just like look at how like glowy. It's like I don't know if it works really well with like my face creams and my face oils and my creams and stuff. Is this? I don't think I've ever had my makeup look like good. Look at that. And this time with the brush, it's actually covering the acne scars and acne. So yeah, I really like this. And you can still see the contour. Wow. Okay, hair. What's happening? And I can't ever like move a piece of my hair. It'll literally look like my hair is demented. And just like, I thought it wasn't gonna cover my acne again today, so I was gonna use the Cover FX custom drops, which who? Like nobody even uses that anymore. I'm gonna use the True Blend CoverGirl concealer in the shade M200. I don't know. I did like the Catrice one, but I don't know if you guys like me using the same thing on my videos. So I thought I would switch it up, you know? I'm gonna set today with the e.l.f. HD powder. I like the pore powder here. Things super cute. Oh, I was gonna use a powder puff. Do you guys use powder puffs? I'm going very lightly with the powder because I don't know if it's my skin is finally on track or something, but makeup is finally like I'm leaving it on. I don't know, you guys know. So since I'm super bronzed up already, I'm gonna go in with this. I don't know how I feel about this bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I like the duo that they have. I think it's for contour and highlight. I like that one way better than this. I just feel like I was happy that it didn't have shimmer, and then you went to put it on, and I was like, "What? Where are you?" It was nowhere to be found. So, I just feel like I was gonna use this e.l.f. Sparkling Rose cheek thing, but I just so polished it. But look, if I swatch it, do you guys remember the first lipsticks that one, like, I don't know. Ew. No, and it's super shimmery. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit cheek tint. Oh, Benetint, sorry. Cute. Just going to do. I'm gonna use this Oakland, I think. I'm gonna go in with Suck. This big. Now I'm gonna go in with Ritual. I'm gonna go in with black on this brush. Just dot that as close as I can. Super cute. Very pigmented for that. Alright, I'm just gonna set the skin really quick before I put my lips on. Using the Wet n Wild. Going in with the Wet n Wild highlighter. Clearly, I'm a fan of Wet n Wild, right? It's pretty obvious. Not a fan of fan brushes, so I just feel like it goes everywhere, and then you just have a line on your face. I like to go like this. Nice, that should be blind. I don't see why we would buy $30 Jaclyn Hill. Look at that. No. $3.99 is perfect for me. It's doing what it does. Love it. Wow. And this, I didn't even put any in here. I'm literally just using the cap. But it's so finely milled. Yes. What? It gets kind of like crazy at this part. Gonna shine up the bod. Shining up the whole bod. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Antique Velvet. Also a matte shade. Put a gloss on, but I always put a gloss on, so we're just not gonna gloss. But if I was gonna gloss, comment down below. Guess what gloss I would have put on. You guys know. Okay, girlfriends, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like today's video, if you like what I do. Before I go, I just want to say that Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna say it louder for the people in the back. Black Lives Matter. Yes, they have a heart. Yes, they have feelings. Oh, wait, what? They have the same bloodstream? That's crazy. Just thought I'd spit some facts. I'll have some links down below on ways you can help the world more than just the community. If you guys have spare time, I know you guys don't want to be with people, but I feel like anybody who has extra time or has a job like this where you just stay home and you make your own hours, you should be volunteering. Don't forget to spread love and peace today. There's way too many stories that you could share. They keep happening, even with all the attention and negativity and riots and protests and everything that's happening. And the cops are still doing whatever they want. I feel like it's white people trying to prove that they still have more power over us. But I don't get that, because it's like, we're not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Her name is never going to be unsaid. Breonna Taylor's life mattered. It mattered. Everybody's life matters. I don't understand why we have to categorize us if it's not our choice. If it was our choice and you're like, okay, I'm ready, you pick what you want to be and you just come out and you be it, then people, I feel like then people could be like, oh no, you can't sit with us. But it's literally not up to us. I was born with my hair like this, so when my hair is straight, I feel like all the white people want to talk to me because I look white. Then they see my hair, if my hair is curly, or if they see like a Spanish relative with me, then they'll be like, oh. And I'm like, bitch, the fuck you owing about? Because I can owe too. Very crazy. All this other YouTube drama stuff that people keep talking about. I'm like, you guys are using your platform for the wrong reason. Nobody cares about these YouTubers, because at the end of the day, it's kids that are watching them. Those kids are not watching your videos, so they don't know what they did wrong. And when they do find out, they still, if they support this person after being a pedophile or rapist or whatever they possibly did, and they already knew, if they were watching them from their original content, Shane, then they should already know what person that is or was, or what they were putting out on the internet. The fact that it was still up on the internet until it got exposed again, that is what screams to me that regardless of the change that might be there, and the person that he might be now that's not the same as before, you still supported those things. Just because they were getting money, you still left them up.